Exposing the myths of historical narratives. History is often perceived as an objective recounting of past events, but in reality, it is shaped by those who document and disseminate it. Exposing the myths of historical narratives challenges the assumption that history is purely factual, highlighting how narratives are constructed, manipulated, and sometimes outright fabricated to serve political, cultural, or ideological purposes. One of the key takeaways from this perspective is the understanding that historical narratives are not neutral. They are often written by the victors, reinforcing their dominance while erasing or marginalizing alternative viewpoints. This is evident in the way colonial histories glorify imperial expansion while downplaying the oppression of indigenous peoples. Similarly, the civil rights movement is frequently distilled into a sanitized version that omits the radicalism of figures like Malcolm X or the systemic resistance that persisted long after the Civil Rights Act was passed. The role of mythology in history extends beyond deliberate propaganda. It also manifests in the subconscious biases of historians and educators. For example, the founding fathers of the United States are often presented as paragons of democracy, yet their entrenchment in slavery is downplayed. Likewise, ancient civilizations are frequently categorized into great and barbaric based on Eurocentric perspectives rather than objective assessments of their contributions. Challenging these myths is not about dismissing history, but rather seeking a fuller, more accurate representation of the past. It requires examining primary sources critically, considering perspectives from marginalized groups, and questioning the dominant narratives that have been accepted as truth for generations. By exposing these myths, society can move toward a more honest and inclusive understanding of history, one that acknowledges complexity rather than reducing it to oversimplified, convenient stories. In essence, exposing the myths of historical narratives is a call to engage with history critically. It reminds us that what we accept as historical truth is often a curated selection of events and interpretations, and that the responsibility of uncovering the full story lies with those willing to challenge conventional wisdom. Until the next time, peace.